God? How do I know this is God is talking to me, or this is not God talking to me? The number one thing you should know this thing is from God and this thing is not from God is because everything that comes from God must align with Scripture. That's number one. Anything you hear that is out of Scripture, that is not in alignment with Scripture, is not from God. God cannot tell you when steal, when Scripture is saying thou shalt not steal. So that's the number one way to examine the voice speaking to you. The number one step is to know this thing, is it in alignment with Scripture? If you hear something, is it in alignment with Scripture? If it is yes, then you will not need to go on further to examine it. Now, then number two, that's why when you read the Scripture, God says you shouldn't have and you shouldn't get out. So even whatever you are doing should be in the Scripture. The Bible said, do all things by the Scripture. You can't, as a believer, whatever you are doing, it should be found in Scripture. So the number two thing is to know God, this thing is from God, or this thing is not from God, or to know this is the Spirit talking to me, this is not the Spirit talking to me. It comes once, and it comes in a form of wave. Go outside, that's all. You will not hear it again. Go outside, that's all. You will not hear it again. If it's Satan, this one, you need to be extra careful with it, because sometimes God can speak to you, but mostly that we found. If we say that, go outside, no, you will die. Go outside. If it's God, he speaks like a king. He is a king. He's a royalty, and he speaks like a royalty. My son, go outside, and that is God. God is not there. Go outside. Go outside. Anytime you are hearing a voice like that, that is not from God. If it is from God, when he said, go outside, you will not hear it again. Even if it will come, it will take time, then you hear it again. The guy, God will call him Samuel, then he will get up. Go on early. As you call me, no, then you come and lie down again. Sleeping. God will say, Samuel. If he say that, even before he wake up, you still hear him calling. You say, Samuel, Samuel, Samuel. He will not stop until you do what God is compelling you. He's trying to deviate what you are doing. So that case study should even tell you that was God. Because when God called once, God will keep quiet. The guy will even go and ask God, Eli, come and lie down again. Why is it that when he wake up, God will not just call him again for you to hear? And he will come and lie down again and start sleeping. God will call him again. Then he will go back to the man again. Because when God speaks, he will speak once and come. That's why I was telling you, sometimes you hear the thing once. Yesterday, sometimes you even see it once. And don't be expecting to see it again. Don't be expecting to hear it again. That's why I want to tell you, you should also understand this is God talking to you. I'm telling you the fact if you say that. Slap him. I said slap him. That is the voice that I'll be telling you. Oh, you brah. Hey, you are Piero. You are Piero. So this guy just insulted you and you find a reason to explain to you why you should do what he wants you to do. When you have that thought there and you hear these judgmental reasons, giving you reasons backing what you say, you know that it's not from God. But if it is God, God mostly have been working with the person. If God can tell you go to the town, He won't tell you the reason why He says you should. Even if you ask Him, He said you can't get it. I was in somewhere and God said, get up, I got up, go to this place. I was going there and I don't know why I'm going there. What am I going to do there? When I got there, I realized that there was a woman who stopped going to church. And when I got there, I just started talking with the woman. Finally, I realized that that's the reason why I was there. There was a woman who lost their son and stopped going to church because of what the church had done to the woman. And the woman was the committed type. So God was actually literally losing a soul because of what the church had done. And God needed somebody to go and speak to the woman. So if you are the type who cannot obey, you say you hear, go outside and you be like. That's why someone came to my mind like once, like it just came and I ignored it. I heard it. Even when God is speaking to you audibly, He will speak and become quiet. Because God is not forcing you. It's not that it is the other side that is doing that. If Satan is talking to you, pressure you. The third dimension is you mostly when you hear God from your back, mostly all of the voices they came from, they usually come like the Pharaoh is behind you and he's talking to you. Mostly. Anybody that say I'm hearing the voice and it's the voice of God, mostly you say I'm hearing the voice.